In last week's video, I showed that it was the church that changed the day of worship, but I didn't really go into the reasons why. Anti-Semitism, of course, was a big factor. From 66 AD to 135 AD, they were bloody Roman-Jewish wars, mass casualties on both sides, culminating in the Bar Kokhba revolt. Hadrian wanted to erase Judaism from the province. He expelled Jews from Jerusalem and renamed it Aelia Capitolina. As the church started apostatizing, they wanted to do everything they could to differentiate themselves from the Jews so as not to suffer persecution. The first 15 bishops of Jerusalem were Jews. But the 16th bishop in 135 AD, right after the Roman-Jewish wars, the 16th was Marcus, the first non-Jewish bishop. You see the church trying to do everything it could to move away from anything remotely considered Jewish. At the Council of Nicaea, around 321 AD, which was concerned with the dating of the holiday which eventually became Easter, Constantine had this to say, quote, this is from Constantine the Great and Judaism on Wikipedia. It appeared an unworthy thing that in the celebration of this most holy feast, we should follow the practice of the Jews, who have impiously defied their hands with enormous sin and are therefore deservedly afflicted with blindness of soul. Let us then have nothing in common with the detestable Jewish crowd. That was Constantine. Clearly, anti-Semitism was a major factor, the major factor in trying to move away from anything remotely Godish. I mean, remotely Jewish. But God's holidays aren't Jewish. They are God-ish holidays. What was the main reason that the church changed the holiday? Anti-Semitism was a main reason. But what was the real reason? And the real reason behind anti-Semitism? The real reason the church changed the day of worship was precisely because God said to keep it. The carnal mind is enmity against God. Romans 8, verse 7. If you put a bunch of small children in a room with 10 toys and say you could play with any toy except the red one, the red one's the first one they're going to go for. The Sabbath is a sign of God's people. Read Exodus 31:13, Ezekiel 20:20. That is why the day was changed. Have a blessed, joyous Sabbath, everyone. Peace all. Bye-bye.